Let me know if you guys can hear me or not because last time I tried to go live, there was an audio problem. And it seems that Crystal Swirls is having the same because I listened to the first couple of minutes of this video. But anyway, seems she's upset that Princella was talking about compassion for males. So I went and took a quick look, and her comment section went one way for some and went the other way for others, and neutral for the rest. Some even said that this is not the first time that she talked about compassion for males. So I don't know. Let's see what Crystal Swirls has to say about it.
The one and the only, the notorious, the motherfucking Gloria.
Thank you, Kim.
Crystal Swirlz, aka
I'm just starting.
888, coming at you with something great.
Good morning.
The last live I did, the sound was off. So we're gonna see exactly if YouTube is fucking with me like that. Based on whether you can hear me or not.
Yeah, I had that same audio problem the last live I tried to do.
Recently, there's been some drama going on in the divested sphere, the male divested sphere. There's two different types of spheres. You got male divested and you got divested. In the male divested sphere of the woods, you got a lot of Princella, the Queen Makers. Can you hear me? Fuck all that other shit. Can you hear me, Celestial Knight? Yes or no? Put a yes or no in the chat. If you can't hear me, that means YouTube is fucking with me. So I won't be finishing this live. Okay, you can hear me. Good. So they must be sleeping. The agents must be sleeping. There's been a lot of debate over there on Princella, the Queen Maker's channel about this whole thing about Princella urging us to be compassionate when it comes to male creatures. Now, this made a lot of women angry. This confused a lot of women who are now divesting from the male population, and they are simply not fucking with them. They're not having.
Now, I went over to her channel. Like I said, she was explaining that she's not trying to force anyone to have compassion. She said, she ain't forcing you to do shit. You're just mad because people are just mad because she has compassion. And people in the comment section were saying this is not the first time she talked about this. People have their own views on it, but for some reason, Crystal Swirls think that this is the first time that she's done this, and what is she doing? Why is she doing it? She must have been cut a check and all this type of shit. So apparently, Crystal Swirl don't listen to Princella as much as she does. Otherwise, she would know that Princella has talked about this topic before. But let's get into it.
Sex with them, they're limiting their interaction with them. So the fact that Princella is making such an impact on the divested sphere, the male divested sphere, it got everybody shook up. It got these males especially shook up. And what do y'all think? I need y'all opinion on this whole thing about compassion. Compassion, to me, leads open a gate. It's almost like sticking your foot in the door. The door is not closed. If somebody sticks their foot out and jams up the door, and now everybody wants to flood through. What do I think of Princella's approach, her new approach?
It's not
which
new.
Some say she was cut a check to, talk all this compassionate bullshit.
It's not a new approach. She has talked about this before. She can switch topics. She's allowed. It's her channel.
We at war with these men right now. So my thing is this.
I mean, you talk about celibacy and divestment. Meanwhile, you're sleeping with the enemy still. And you come back on live preaching that you're not. Until you tell us that you gave in because you were horny. So she can talk about compassion sometimes. I mean, what's the problem? You talk about celibacy, but then you fuck a male.
I think Princella, it could have been one of two things. Either she got threats. She might have gotten threats.
Or she talk about what she wants to talk about.
Be nice. Say nice things about the males. So we'll continue to give our bodies and our souls and our hearts to them. So the fact that
what
Priscilla is telling y'all to, she's telling y'all to be compassionate to a species of males that they have no mercy on you. They're not compassionate towards you. They will fuck you, use you as a masturbation device, and then,
ghost
get you knocked up, get you pregnant.
Ghost you.
I mean, and then if you come after them for some child support, they're going to try to shame you like you did something wrong. So males, there's nothing about the male that is compassionate. I find it funny that
God's daughter, the one whose baby that girl was trying to suck up the life force and all that shit, the one who was married to that dude, she got him on child support, and y'all were like, no, don't take no money from him. Don't take no money from him. So what do you mean they're shaming you for getting child support when y'all were shaming her for taking child support? How does that work?
They want us to be compassionate towards
Storm.
them. But they don't want to be compassionate towards us. That doesn't work for me. Now, I want y'all to go into the comment section right now and tell me, what do you think about the, Princella the Queen Maker's approach? Don't antagonize them. Don't tease them. Be nice to them. What do y'all think about that? Now, Lily J said, I feel sorry for men in the sense that I couldn't understand what it's like to be a slave to my genitals, but I can't do nothing else for them. Right now, it's way too dangerous.
Yep. Yeah, she flip-flopping again. I
totally fucking agree. And Lily J, shout out to you, sweetheart. Thanks for joining us. She said she definitely got threats or the severity of a potential mass retaliation from men finally hit her. Now, I'm not going to say who.
Why is everybody got to be threatened or stalked or have a check cut? You say that about so many YouTubers. They must have got a check cut for this, and that. Like, you're pretty much saying that she's weak, that she sold out because she got this check, because she decided to talk about male compassion on one or two of her many videos. I don't know how many she has, but most of her shit is geared towards women. She can talk about males every now and then. I mean, you do, except yours is more about talking about men. She don't do that. She doesn't do that.
Who this person is, but I have a really pretty much good friend of mine by phone only, because I've never met her in person. I'm not going to tell you her name. That's none of your goddamn business. But
now, the fact that you got a friend, you talked to her on the phone, you never met her in person. I can guess who that was. Because they also talked about this topic in their video while making fat faces with apps to make my face fat. And here you are talking about this friend you never met All that detail, yeah, you know who she is. Can't fool me.
I was talking to my friend who put me on to what's going on right now on Princella's channel. And she asked me what I thought. And she came up with the conclusion, Crystal. That's what she said. She said, Crystal, I think Princella
That's just
has
my
been getting
guess.
threats. She's been getting them threats. They probably say, I know where you live. I know where your ex-husband lives. They probably sent her a video of her walking her daughter to school or some crazy shit and gave her, and they didn't explain nothing. They probably just sent her a video of her walking with her daughter and of them peeping into her home. And that was
all these wild assumptions. Oh, they're probably stalking her. Oh, they're looking in her window. They're watching her take her daughter to school. Oh my goodness. Maybe she just want to talk about what she wants to talk about her on her channel. Just because you don't agree with it, you're gonna come up with all these bullshit scenarios.
enough for her to say, "Oh shit." Somebody got her by the balls. This is coming out of nowhere. Princella, if you're listening to this,
no, it's not.
And I know you're gonna listen to it because you got put on the whole male divestment thing because of me. I was the first one to get the.
Okay, let's see. Like I said, I've watched bits and pieces here of Princella's videos, but Crystal, looking at your channel, you started January 2015. I looked at hers. She got several, but the one that I looked at with this video on that you're talking about, she started that channel in 2015. But I don't know why you want to make it seem like she got all her info from you. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. We'll see.
Heads up from Mother Divine. And she told me one day, Crystal, don't worry about it. Do a live on male divestment. And I listened to her and look what happened. It spread. The idea spread. And Princella took it to a whole new level because she's tech savvy. She knows how to do, computers. She's a professor. So she knows the technology thing. So she took my idea and she ran with it and she's successful. And
if you wanted to be successful and you were serious about whatever the shit you talk about, you would read up on technology and make your lives better. But she took your idea and she ran with it, as you said.
Encourage it, and I'm so happy that it worked out for her. But here's my thing. Princella, you fucking with a witch, sweetheart. I am a...
Y'all started y'all's channels both in 2015. Okay, she's learning from you. Okay.
Fucking witch. I could pick up on energy. I could pick up on...
Hold on, let me back. You're what? Let me back
the
up.
technology thing. So she took my idea and she ran with it and she's successful. And I encourage it, and I'm so happy that it worked out for her. But here's my thing. Princella, you fucking with a witch, sweetheart.
Ooh.
I am a fucking witch.
Ooh.
I could pick up on energy. I could pick up on bullshit. And something is telling me they fucking with you.
Why don't you pick up on the fact that if you don't lose weight, you're going to be in a wheelchair soon? Why don't you pick up on the fact that your son was going to be taken from you? Why don't you pick up on it before it actually happened? Why don't you pick up on a milkman beating your ass? Why don't you pick up on that you're going to get ghosted by the plumber? Where's that 888 that you begged for from your subs? Have you given those massages yet? Have they got their free oils? What did you do with their money? Did anybody win the lottery yet? Crickets.
The same way they fuck with me with the child services thing.
You didn't see that coming.
Watching you, Princella. And I'm going to tell you to your face what these people are capable of. All right? Now, They told her pretty much, probably, I'm speculating, it's alleged.
Of course.
But I think what they did was the powers that be gave her warning shot. I said what I said. They gave her a warning shot. For her to, out of nowhere, you went from roasting these niggas, no mercy, no compassion. You know what I'm saying? She went from doing that to talking about this, you got to feel sorry for them.
And again, I read her comment section and they were saying this is not the first time she talked about compassion for males. I don't know how many videos there are, but I mean, she's more focused on women and a few about men, where you are pretty much 99.9% talking about men. What you mad about? I mean, she's compassionate about them in a few videos, and while you're talking about celibacy and divestment, you're still fucking them.
They weren't born into this, and they didn't ask for this. She got threats. She got threats. It is what it is.
Did she?
So,
did she?
Priscilla, I could tell by your last live that you did, the spark was left out of your voice. You wasn't going hard. You wasn't roasting. You was basically, it was almost like you was the alpha female. And we drooling at the mouth, ready to rip apart this fucking buffalo. And
the few moments that, I'm sorry, I keep cutting out, but the few moments I saw that video, that whatever spark you're looking for, I mean, maybe she got it later on, but I don't know. But the little bit I saw, she was pretty much telling people, this is her channel. She gonna talk about what she wants to talk about, blah, blah, blah. Because some people had problems with it, others didn't. So, like she said, she ain't trying to force nobody to have compassion. She don't give a fuck what you do. You're just mad because she has compassion. She said that.
You telling us, chill. Everybody chill out. Calm down. Let's have compassion for this buffalo. Fuck that.
Buffalo.
We are hungry wolves. We want to eat. And how do we want to eat? We want to eat the bullshit that males have done to us over the fucking centuries.
You want to eat the bullshit?
We're done. We're fed up. And we got our knees on their neck.
You want to eat
Priscilla,
the bullshit?
You had your knees on these niggas' necks. Let's just keep it funky, sweetheart. All right? The only reason why I'm doing this goddamn live right now is because these motherfuckers are sleeping. They in their fucking bed. All right? Here's my take on this shit. I am a witch. I picked up on energy. Me and my friend was talking. And she talked about, Crystal, I think she got death threats. I think she got a package in the mail and she's scared for her life.
Oh boy.
I really believe that. Now, they could have cut her a check. All right? Because we at the point where we want to get glocked up. We want to live in houses.
Really?
Together. For protection. We want to go to the gun range, learn how to shoot a gun. We want to take martial arts classes. We
want to go to the gun range. We want to take martial art classes. Says the woman who won't even walk around the block.
We are ready over here for these motherfucking male creatures who we not giving no pussy to no more. We know that the next step for these motherfuckers, I told you, we 4 years out of COVID. I do not think that these male creatures can take another 4 years of not having sex with us.
You couldn't take another 4.
A lot of them are not getting fucked consistently.
You couldn't take
now,
4.
Look at this agent. He said, so, you want to get rid of all men? I never said that. I never said that.
You kind of did on some videos.
What I'm saying is, are y'all looking at this shit? Share the video, sweetheart. Because you bitches are lucky that I'm sneaking in. It's witching hour. I'm
Y'all
trying to
some
reach my
lucky
audience
bitches.
because YouTube is shutting down the sound on my videos. Look at what Brian Green says. He says, "Who do you think owns the gun ranges?" Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies, it's going down. It's going down, y'all.
Hypocrite. She did say, yeah, Storm. She said that many a times. But then she'll fold whenever she meets somebody on the dating sites, then she changes her mind. Or if you're a plumber with some Chinese.
Lily J said, "We have tried everything else." Yeah, we sure have. You see, we did the compassion thing. We overlooked a lot of shit. We made excuses for their lack of provision and protection.
You looked over getting your
and
ass
respect.
beat.
And where did it get us, sweetheart? Where did it get us? That is a fucking confirmation.
On your ass getting beat.
Now, we should not, at this point, ladies, warn the mammies, the undivested, the non-divested Black women. Somebody got to be the sacrifice. I said what I said. Because if we all male divest and not fuck these men, guess what happens, sweetheart? They gonna start breaking into people's houses. They already had somebody come back and tell me what they saw in the comment section of a manosphere. He told all the other incels, "Yo, man, the next bitch I get to be in my car, I'm raping that bitch."
And that's a sick individual.
Into being on my territory,
individual.
I'm raping that bitch. So word has gotten back to me about what's going on out there in them streets. They need sex. They're not protectors and providers. They're really not. They've proven that time and time again. Their job is to be a reproducer. Nothing more, nothing less. That's why after he fucks you, he don't want to fuck with you like that. He don't want to have sex with you.
Until you bring a plate of Chinese food.
Because his job as a male has been fulfilled. I'm here to what? Reproduce, get my nut, and that's it. I'm no good beyond that.
But you thought he was a good man.
Y'all. They taking down Princella, y'all. Right before our very eyes. Because out of nowhere, she's talking about compassion.
This ain't the first video.
This chick was a monster. She is the reason why I was ready to give up my YouTube channel. I was so inspired by Princella, and I still am. But right now, I think she got to have death threats on her. A gag order.
Why?
Will ruin your reputation. We know where you live type shit. Like, don't make these bitches so mad that they don't fuck with us at all. Make them mad enough to just give them a touch of anger. Just a touch. And then talk about compassion. Because to me, compassion basically is giving them a foot in the door to come through. And when they come through, sweetheart, they're not playing with your funky ass. All right? Princella, what's up? What's up? I know you were lurking in the shadows back in
she trying to check
2020
Princella.
when I first got that bomb dropped on me from the Divine Mother who said, "Crystal, talk about male divestment." I could not believe it. I was so used to roasting Tyrone and telling Black women, leave this nigga alone. Even the ones in your family. Leave him alone. There's something wrong with him. I went from that to saying, Black women, we need to divest from all male creatures. I was the first one to come up with that. And out of nowhere, a year later, Princella pops up with my same talking points. I'm not mad about that. If you could do this shit...
Princella popped up? Both of y'all started your channel in 2015. You in January and her in May. I know she's got several channels, I think, but the one I looked at with this video is on 2015. Both of y'all.
Better than me, sweetheart. It's not about who does it first. It's about who does it better. I was so inspired by Princella that I was ready to give up my YouTube channel and say, oh my God, girl, take it from here. You got this.
Oh, you
But
gave her
now,
permission.
you know, you got everybody confused. You're the alpha of the pack right now. Cynthia G got taken down by the wolves. The wolves, the male wolves took Cynthia G down. Now, Brian Green said, there are bad men and there are good men, just like there are bad women and good women.
Yep.
You just have to surround yourself with the good of both genders.
Yep.
Trust in your instincts, says Brian Green. Here's the thing. We know that your approach allows wiggle room. There's going to be women out there that listen to you, and then they're going to end up in a bad situation.
You just don't know how to choose the right people.
Now, we were designed XX, perfectly made. You said, but if you want to be alone, power to you. No, we don't need you, sweetheart. You need us. Because the last time I checked, there is no Y in my equation. Shout out to quadratic equation, wherever you are, sweetheart. There is no Y in my equation, but I see an X in yours. And not only do I see an X, but the X comes first. Huh? It does not go both ways. Show me where there is an X, a Y chromosome in my chromosomal structure. Show me. If you could show me right now that I got an XY, X, or some crazy shit like that, I will take you, I will take you serious.
That nice little pause. I will take, yeah, we know what you'll do.
Show me from my chromosomal DNA where there is a Y. It doesn't exist. That means that women don't need men, men need women. And not only do they need women, but the women are supposed to come first.
Don't they know that you get the other X from the man? Somebody needs to tell her. Somebody needs to tell her.
It does not go both ways. And right now, Brian, okay, us women know the nature of a male. It's not to coexist. Your nature is to take over. Now, shout out to my girl Quadratic Equation. I conjured your fucking ass up. She says men are not good people. Men's needs are only good if they can provide resources. And most do not do that these days. That's a very good comment, Quadratic. What you males want us to do is...
But Quadratic has a man providing for her. That's the difference. And she's still, going to school, and she's the one that does have the sex worker stuff.
Fuck you for nothing. We already told you. You want pussy, that's fine. But you're going to pay. Fully pay. Not half-ass, I got to get up and go to a job. And I got to be muling because I'm already doing 75% of the work. Give me something where I can sit on my ass and take care of a baby and polish my nails. The baby's crying. I breastfeed the baby. And all I got to do is put dinner on the stove for you. Give me a...
Whoa. Give me a situation where I can paint my nails, breastfeed the baby, and put dinner on the stove for you. But I thought cooking and cleaning was slave work. Now you want that kind of deal. See, you can switch up, but Princella can't switch up her topics. Because cooking and cleaning, all that stuff was slave work. You just want to sit on your ass and he give you money. That's you resting in your femininity. But now you're going to put food on the table. You want that on the stove. You want that situation. But Princella can't have a video or two talking about male compassion. Oh, okay.
Feel like that. You don't want that. You want free pussy, motherfucker. You know that fucking causes babies or diseases. You know that. Let's not play games here, sweetheart. You know good and damn well that women don't need men.
But you have interviewed 2 Tyrones and an Iranian man to be your roommate because you need their money to get your bills paid. And speaking of the Iranian man, really, you're conducting business and he just drops his drawers and asks you if you want some. What did you say before he did that? What did you say before he did that? Because I don't see that happening. He just gonna drop his drawers out of nowhere.
We may crave them. We may crave their male attention. We may like the way we feel when they compliment us, but no. Compliments don't pay the bills. Taking me on a date does not pay the bills. So
it gets them in it gets them in your mouth. And then he take you to Applebee's afterwards. It gets them in your mouth.
So you motherfuckers are satanic. You want to do shit your way and take me on a date and I pay all my own bills. That's what you want. And because we're not doing that, all of you incels who were used to getting free pussy, you cannot believe that bitches are not fucking.
You are.
You're trying to make it seem like we need sex the way you do, sweetheart. Most of us, when our pussy ate, our clitoris is sucked on. All right?
But you said you were horny. You got with the plumber. After he ghosted you, you were horny. And he brought you that food. You were horny.
Our nipples licked a certain way. Some fingering. The type of sex we're into, you don't fuck with that. So we don't need you,
sweetheart. She's letting you know what she likes.
You need us. All right? And without us, a lot of you motherfuckers can't survive out there during these times of inflation. You moving back in with your mother. You moving back in your mother's basement. You're watching Pornhub, jerking off your dick, because you can't get no pussy. Pussy costs money.
Ain't that what you doing?
I don't know who told you that pussy was free.
Oh, she's about to get gully. She's about to get New York. Boy, okay. I can only ask, what male pissed her off this time? Because y'all know when she come on here and getting all like she's getting right now, she's dealt with a male. Yeah.
But listen to me very clearly, motherfucker.
Listen to me,
we're not playing with you. We're not gonna fuck you for free. If you want pussy, you gonna pay all the fucking bills.
Yeah, she's triggered. Okay, she's had two Tyrones interviewed. The Iranian guy. Okay, who is it this time? Brad Chung Lee? I mean, who?
Even if that means you gotta work like Jose.
Oh yeah, Jose. Let's
And
not
all
forget
you
him.
motherfuckers are scared to death that they got busloads of Jose's coming over this motherfucker.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was a Jose. I'm gonna say it's a Jose.
And if that means that that's the nigga, that's the only male that we gonna give the pussy to,
Hey, Cinnamon Bunny.
then fine. We fuck with him.
Ha ha! If that's the only one that's gonna give us money, okay, we'll fuck with him. Okay, yeah. It's a Jose. I'm gonna say it's a Jose.
Personally, we don't have to fuck males at all. We don't come from you bastards. Okay? You want attention.
Yeah, she mad again.
You want your ego stroked. You want loyalty. You want me to clean the house. You want me to cook the food.
You want me to clean the house. You want me to cook the food. Just, I don't know, 2 minutes ago, you said feed the baby, breastfeed the baby, do your nails, and put food on the stove. You want that deal. Now you're complaining about having to do just that. Two minutes later?
You want me to cut off all my options from a male that got more money than you? That's gonna cost you, sweetheart. And we not talking about Applebee's and then straight to my house for some pussy. You did.
I'm talking about Applebee's and straight to my house so I can suck your dick 5 times. Oh, see how she's going back thinking of the things she's been through.
Not see this wave coming, did you? You did not see the tsunami of inflation coming to you.
Yeah, sweetheart. What options she got?
So we are letting you know. This is survival of the fittest.
And you ain't fit. And you ain't fit.
And this is coming from a fat bitch that can't even walk, much less run. I'm letting you know, sweetheart. Get your shit together or get left.
And this is coming from a bitch that can't even walk. I'm fat. How much impact does she think she gonna have? I mean, you're telling a man to get his shit together, and this is coming from a fat bitch who can't walk. The man would probably be more motivated if it was somebody, fit. I mean, all kind of men have, different kind of preferences on weight, but for the majority of the part, you can't sit here demanding men do something coming from, and you're supposed to be the one that changes them. The fat bitch who can't walk. You're supposed to be the spokesperson to make men act right. Come on.
You gonna be stroking your dick to Pornhub and X videos, wondering how come nobody wanna fuck me? Cause you ain't got your money up. You're not worth fucking.
And you're asking yourself the same questions.
You motherfucking XY creatures is because of the money. Take away the money, there's no need to fuck you. Do you understand that, sweetheart? We do not come from dick, motherfucker. So I want you to block out all those hoes that you used to fuck. And they, oh my God, I'm coming. Oh my God. That is a lie. We don't come, it feels like a massage. You're massaging the walls of my vagina. But I don't come from dick, sweet, hot. I come from getting my clit sucked on. Can you eat pussy, motherfucker? Can you lick the clitoris just right? Don't suck on it like a pit bull, like you chewing on a steak.
Who does that?
Can you lick the pussy like a girl, motherfucker? Can you make the coochie juice run down my legs from sucking my coochie? That's what we want. And you don't really like doing that.
Cinnamon says, why does she make it seem like it's shameful for men to watch X videos when she herself watches porn 4 hours plus a day? Exactly. It's like it's okay for her, but it's not okay for the man. Just like, her the lowest age for her is 14. But if she hears a story about a man messing with a child, oh, he's a pedophile. She wants to be a professor and have the student have sex with her to up their grade. She uses that same scenario with a man, but he's the pedophile. Women can be pedophiles too, Crystal. Believe it or not.
Now, during a time of inflation, sweetheart, you want me to open up my legs and fuck your dumb ass. And you know you can't take care of no baby. You living in your mother's fucking basement jerking off the Pornhub. You make $400 a week. What the fuck am I gonna do with you, sweetheart?
How much are you making?
Rent is $1,200, $2,000, $1,500. You can't afford pussy, nigga. Get a second job like Jose. And instead of jerking off and getting mad, oh, women don't want to fuck me. That is a confirmation.
I bet she watches more porn a day than the average man. 4+ hours is a long ass time to be watching that shit. Yeah. Because men are working. I ain't gonna say all of them are, but most men are working. And that whole they think about sex every 6 seconds. No, they ain't got time for that. They couldn't get any work done.
So you want to threaten us with rape instead of getting your money up? That's how retarded you bastards are. You'd rather we got to get locked up now to protect ourselves from you because you don't want to play fair. You don't want to play the game fair. You don't want to get your money up. You basically saying, I ain't paying for pussy. I ain't no simp. Right? Ain't that what you said, nigga? I ain't no simp. And we talking about all races of men. Not just.
But if you're male divested, why do you care whether they get their money up or not? Why do you even care? You're male divested. Why do you even care?
It's Tyrone. We see you, Brad. You following this. You another broke ass bastard that ain't got your money up. You didn't see Jose coming out the water. Shark. Jose is a shark. Get out the water, you broke bastard. Get out the water, sweetheart. Ain't nobody having no baby. I don't want to have your baby. And not all of us want to have children. Most of us that had children, it didn't turn out the way we thought it was. And we're saying, damn, if I knew it was going to turn out like this, I should have just had 2 cats. You want to vaccinate the kid up, make it autistic, take the baby from us, call child services on us. So, no, we don't want to have no baby. We're not.
Call child services on. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is it that you got child services called on you? Who did it? Yeah, Dan said he did. There's some other people who did it too. Yeah, so Dan, the man, yeah, he called, but there wouldn't be anything to call if you had taken care of your child. So that is on you.
Doing that. You make it miserable for us to have children by not providing. You want us to be broke and at your mercy. And we don't want to do that. We did that, and that didn't work for us. So now what we're doing, we are exploring other alternative lifestyles, like the Golden Girls. Like the Golden Girls. You niggas don't like that concept, huh? A bunch of women living together, hanging out, traveling, doing hobbies together, gardening together.
And you ain't
we
doing
will be
none
100%
of that.
Peaceful.
You ain't doing none of that.
And you know that. 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 You
No, she won't. She won't
So
admit
my
it,
thing is
Klingon.
this: now that you got a gun, and I said what I said, shout out to the person who just texted me a text message. Males would rather be labeled as a sex offender than a sex defender.
Really?
We hip to the game, sweetheart.
Really?
Like Leveled Up said. Leveled Up said. No, not Leveled Up. It wasn't Leveled Up. It was Queen Amore. Queen Amore said, "Fool me once, never again." We hip to the game. We know that babies is a way for you to tie us down and make us into slaves. Cook my food, suck my dick. You know we can't go nowhere with babies strapped to our ankles. Babies strapped to our backs. Where the fuck we going? If
That is not true. But again, your children were just, I mean, they were baggage to you. Angelo was a check to you. You sick.
they have the purge right now, we can't run. We got motherfucking babies strapped to our back. You bastards will break into the house, rape us and the babies. So we not doing that, sweetheart. If you want these legs open,
Men would rather be labeled as sex offender than sex defender. Who does, what does that even mean? Exactly. Yeah, what does that mean?
you're gonna have to come with some serious moolah. Got some moolah, motherfucker? I'm talking about the type of moolah where I could jump on a plane and go hide out in Costa Rica and buy a whole house, buy a bunch of guns, and have a stash of food. That type of moolah. If you ain't got that type of bread, then getting fucked is dead. And no, I don't want to suck your dick or give you head. I know you heard.
I can't think of a man who would prefer to be labeled as an R worder. Exactly. That's some bullshit. Just like her jumping on a plane and traveling. Girl, please. You won't even walk around the block for the sake of your health. You won't even walk around the block for the sake of your health.
Me, because I said what I said.
Hey, Juanita.
Motherfucker, you got a gun to prison. I know that's not my baby talking like that. I know my little baby girl, my little peanut butter princess, Princella P, the pastor, that's not her talk. That is not her. You did something to my baby, didn't you? You niggas put a motherfucking threat.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so Princella don't have a mind of her own to talk about what she wants to talk about. It's got to be somebody having a GUN to her head. Somebody's got to be threatening her, peeping through her windows, watching her take her daughter to school. This woman was in the military. I don't think she's weak minded as you are. I'm just gonna say that. The little bit of I've seen her videos, nah. She's saying what she wanna say.
I don't know what you did. Maybe she got something in the mail, like a video showing her walking her daughter to school, or you niggas know where her baby daddy lived, and he got threats, and we don't know what happened.
Hey, Red Wings. Good morning.
This is all alleged. I can't say what happened. Only
exactly. You can't say what happened. So stop putting that bullshit out there. Stop putting this bullshit out there. The woman talks about what she wants to talk about, just like you do. But of course, we all know that you're not really doing what you preach.
Princella knows, but that's not my girl over there. She went from being a shark to being a goldfish. What the fuck happened? And I was over there.
Ooh, let me put that.
I was in her comment section.
Hold up.
Me and another young lady who put me on to the situation. Because I'm over here in my goddamn house battling my demons, all right? With my food addiction. I got my own problems. But I tiptoed over to Priscilla's page and I was in the comment section. And now everybody's taking that shit laying down. Priscilla is the leader of the male divestment movement right now. Let's keep it real. Even though I started it, she picked up where I left off, and she is the leader right now. She got the most subscribers. She got the most power. And she is a monster with her rap, her ability to draw in a crowd. She got it all down pat. So we all looking at her scratching our head.
And y'all both started your channel in 2015. Yeah.
It's like, P, what's up? She talking about compassion. Now this is where I come in. Compassion leads to mercy. And mercy leads to me opening up my motherfucking leg.
What's her obsession with Princella? I guess the fact that, she talks about males and how they operate and so forth. And I guess, I don't know. I've listened to a little bit of Princella, and she's not doing all this yelling and screaming, carrying on. I guess, I don't know. Maybe Crystal's mad because she's not going in roasting on this particular video. Maybe that's why she came back to YouTube, because, she was all into Princella that she just dropped her channel and said, bye, everybody. And then she came back in 4 days. So maybe Princella is not, ratchet enough for her. I mean, the woman's, I think she was on TV or something, being interviewed. She taught a course at a college. So she's doing a lot more than Crystal Swirlz is. Crystal had this chance with the Greek and his operation, but, she didn't want to clean up her mouth. It is what it is.
Eggs. We are guarding our pastor, sweetheart, for those of you who don't know. We know you motherfucking male creatures have something to do with this compassion talk. Now, the only thing that I could come up with is that Priscilla is a student of the art of war. Don't antagonize the enemy. Move in silence. Pretend like you care about them, like you feel sorry for them, while simultaneously not giving them what they want. Now, if that is her, how can I say it? If that is her method of moving, she's a genius. She's a fucking genius if that is where she's coming from.
If Crystal is urinating in a bucket, you can imagine how her room smells. That is not attractive to any man. No, that's probably why they ain't moving in.
But on the other hand, if you fucking XY creatures threaten Princella, we can tell. Because it's almost like she got a gag order on her mouth.
There's no, like I said, she said in talking, because people had a problem with what she was saying, blah, blah, blah. This one thing she said, you're trying to say that I'm trying to force you to have compassion. I ain't forcing y'all to have shit. You mad because I have compassion. That is something that she said. Then she went to talk about how this is her channel, blah, blah, blah. You don't like what she's saying, this particular thing, Crystal? It's her channel. It's her channel. You have yours. She has hers. I guess y'all have the same message, but, I mean, she knows how to convey that message to where she's on TV and she's teaching courses. You're just over here ranting about men. Her channel is more geared towards women with a few specks of men talking their Yours is just men, men, men. They won't do this, and we're gonna put spells and make us like them. And then now you don't want them at all. You're divested. They can't do shit. They don't do this. They watch porn. We don't need them. But at the same time, you're fucking them, and you're wanting to rent your room out.
She went from spitting bullets to throwing little to throwing spitballs. Okay?
Why doesn't she get dependent or something like that? She can walk to the bathroom if her bladder lets go on her way there. She at least have the diaper. That, yeah, that's true. But I guess, well, I guess that's money that she don't have. And since she doesn't really go anywhere, if she does, pee on herself, at least she's at home. You know, I would say in private. I mean, she is at home in private, but it's not private when she actually telling us that she's peeing on herself because she can't make it to the bathroom. So she rather say that than to have a little dignity and go get some Depends, like you said. Because at least that way it keep the house from smelling.
Compassion. Compassion is what made us open up our legs.
You got that right. You had compassion for the plumber. Twice.
And fuck you. Compassion is what made us feel sorry for you. Okay, you don't got no money. Okay,
yeah, working plumbing.
I'll still fuck you. Compassion is what got us in this fucking problem in the first place. You see, there's a time, there's a reason and a season for everything. There's a time to pull out your Glock. And there's a time to stay quiet. And there's a time to move in silence. Right now, everybody's looking for a leader. Where do we go in the divestment movement? Priscilla is telling us be compassionate. Now, knowing P like I know P, and I don't personally know her, but I've studied her for a while. Knowing P means don't get these niggas mad. That's the only thing that I think she's trying to tell us that without saying it, because she doesn't want us to let them know our next move. She doesn't want them to figure us out. They talking that compassionate shit? Yeah.
Klingon, I just think it's laziness. The way she was showing her butt off on camera and moving proves to me that she can walk. Yeah. And for someone who, you're trying to get disability because you can't work, you can't stand up, but you can sit there and bounce your ass, which would take, a little bit of, your back, your spine, your legs. You can do all that jiggling. I mean, I would think, you can do all that, then, I mean, she really messing herself up. Oh my, that's like somebody who is doing an insurance scam, saying that they, got into a car accident and they can't walk, but then they get caught out there, shopping and doing all this and that, and it's, yeah, she won't work, but she will shake her ass.
Son, they trying to make us not mad so we won't rape them. Priscilla knows how you niggas are. She knows you're nothing but a bunch of fucking unhinged, testosterone-driven creatures. She has even broken down the science of your brain. That in the presence of testosterone, the part of your brain that is responsible for logic and reasoning shuts down.
And yet you still get ghosted. Because I believe, yeah, because you were watching Princella before we heard about the ghosting when he came with the plates of food and you preferred Chinese. So you're not even listening to her teachings. Not really. Because you like the blackmail, and that's fine. But stop pretending that you don't. We'll just wait until the next time you get horny.
That makes you extremely dangerous.
She's just not used to
We got
standing
another
or doing
male
anything
in the
because she
chat.
likes to lay in the bed. It's nothing to do with her not being able
they
to
are
walk.
coming. They're here.
Right. If she
The
can
ship
shake
has
her
arrived.
behind, she can work.
Now, Leveled Up said, I don't care about the feelings of men.
And if she had her car, and if she didn't want to stand all day and she had her car, she could have been door dashing. She could have been, I'm going to assume that most Walmarts have Spark. She could have been doing that. I mean, hell, just what, 2 weeks ago? Shit. I mean, $700. She could have paid her bills with that. But instead, on here bitching and complaining about men while having her hand out and the women supporting her at the same time.
Choose not to seek therapy or improve themselves. They should choose better like they tell women to do. There you go. And they want us to bow down to bullshit. Bow down to single motherhood. Bow down to, I'm going to throw in 2 pennies and you pay 98 cents. And I just throw in my 2 cents regarding child rearing, housework, doing most of the work. You do that. I'm just going to throw in my 2 cents and sit my ass down somewhere. We're not doing that no more. Having children makes our lives harder. It's a major sacrifice. And a lot of women are not opting to have children like that anymore. These young girls in their 20s and their 30s and their teens, they don't want to be a sacrifice. The reward has diminished when you take away the money. Take away the money and it's nothing but struggle, sacrifice, poverty. No. And you cannot convince women that, you had us there for a while with the baby dolls. From the time we started talking, you put a baby doll in our hand. You made it seem like it was easy. Stick a bottle in a baby doll's mouth. Because when I was coming up, they even had the baby dolls that cried.
She can meet a lot of men if she was a greeter at Walmart. Then she wouldn't have to advertise for sex. Advertise for a roommate. Right.
The baby doll pissed. If you put water in a bottle, it had a little hole in the mouth part, and the baby sucked from the bottle, and it peed. It actually peed. All right, we had peeing dolls when I was growing up. So you made it sound like it was something easy to do. You brainwashed us with fairy tales of Cinderella, Snow White, making it seem like Prince Charm.
It's a freaking toy. Just like Santa Claus, as you get older, you can tell what's real and what's not. It's a toy. Kids don't know the difference between hard and easy. It's a toy.
Was coming to save us, and now we have found that you're not Prince Charming.
I've seen at least 4 pregnant women at the mall, and almost everyone there was pushing baby strollers with their significant other. And so many of them, I thought it was family day. People are still having children. I don't know where she get this from, especially since she doesn't even leave the house. Exactly. And she just, did she talk about yeah, she talked about Gabby Cedarby, twins.
You are Prince Harming. Right, that was pure genius.
Queen of Kings.
Thank you very much. You're not Prince Charming. You are Prince Harming.
Oh, wow.
Check out Anita Baker's song Fairy Tales. It's on YouTube. Type in the version that has the lyrics so you can learn the lyrics. My thing is this. This whole compassion thing that P is talking about.
She just
we are
not
all
Klingon.
scratching our heads and we are watching.
The world is passing her by.
You like that, huh? Prince Harming, okay? We're watching and waiting for a signal from the alpha male leader, from the alpha female of the pack, Princella.
You want to have kids in 3 years?
They took Cynthia G down.
Good for you. I hope you do. That's what you want. Yes.
Now, here we go. This is a showdown. Like the Wild Wild.
I'm just curious. You want a boy first or a girl first, Cinnabunny?
West.
If you had a choice.
We're slowly walking towards each other. Who gonna pull out their gap first and shoot the other one down? Who's quicker? Because we know you want pussy, sweetheart. We know that you are starving for some pussy. We know you want your dick sucked. We know you want your food cooked. You want somebody stuck in a house being a slave.
Recreate humanity with all their baby mamas.
While you run around like a wild savage, spreading diseases and coming back and giving me HIV, giving me herpes, giving me syphilis, giving me monkeypox. Okay,
we know first that protect that's what their you sister. Okay.
And yes, my Cash App is $ Crystal Swirlz with a Z8. It's in the chat. Shout out to Quadratic Equation for holding me down. I want you to share this motherfucking video. And I don't give a fuck if you broke. Go to my Cash App and put $1 in that motherfucker.
Oh, she said, I don't care if you're broke. Let me back that up. Look at her begging for people for their money. Get your own.
$ Crystal Swirlz with a Z8. It's in the chat. Shout out to Quadratic Equation.
You don't know any more about twins, boys?
I want you to share this motherfucking video. And I don't give a fuck if you broke. Go to my Cash App and put $1 in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. So the men can't be broke. But you don't care if the women are. You don't give a fuck if they broke. Put $1 in. You don't care to take money from women in your circle. But you want the man to have the money. Taking the woman's last. Okay, Crystal.
We need our content creators that are innovators. We need content creators. We need to support them because why? These males don't want you to support me, sweetheart. They don't want you to go to my Cash App and hit me with a $5 or $1 or $2. No. They want you to not give me nothing, and I get discouraged, and I say, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not getting nothing out of this. They don't want me to have any reward. But besides the financial aspect of it, my biggest reward is bitches waking up. I'd rather bitches wake up than get even $1 in Cash App money. The biggest reward is us.
I'd rather get a reward than get the money, but you had to catch yourself, even $1, because you ain't gonna give up that money. Watch yourself, Crystal. Watch yourself.
Winning this battle against these male creatures that started in heaven, and now we're finishing it off down here. Now, Quadratic Equation made a very important acknowledgement. She said the broke males are up late. This is why you can't get a second job. Jose is sleeping, sweetheart. There are no Jose's in this.
The broke males are up late. This is why you can't get a second job. The broke males are up late. This is why you can't get a second job. I gotta hear that again. That don't make any sense to me.
Now, quadratic equation made a very important
What?
acknowledgement. She said the broke males are up late. This is why you can't get a second job. Jose is sleeping, sweetheart. There are no Jose's in this chat.
Jose is laying up in her bed. She keeps talking positively. She she's been talking about Jose in a positive way this live. Jose is asleep. Jose, Jose, Jose. She's dealing with a Jose. I already said it earlier. She's dealing with a Jose.
Jose is getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe 5, to get to his job by 7.
Do y'all think she's got a Jose roommate, or he just laying up in there? Ugh.
This is what I'm talking about. You're watching Pornhub. You're jerking off your dick in your mother's basement. You're masturbating or scheming on kidnapping somebody and fucking them.
Really?
Instead of working a second job and bringing your money up, or going to trade school and taking up something like being an electrician, being a plumber. No. You'd rather sit there and scheme on ways to rape my fat ass, sweetheart. You don't want.
You wish somebody would. Get a job, Crystal. Women do work. That's how these other women are able to pay for your shit. They're working and giving you their last dollar. As you said, you don't care if they're broke. After they pay their bills, you get a job. If you can't stand up, find one that you can sit down. DoorDash, Spark, Uber, Eats. Hell, get an OnlyFans. There's somebody that'll pay to look at you.
To play the game and follow the laws of nature. May the best man win. You want us to give you pity pussy, sympathy pussy, free pussy, right, sweetheart? Charity pussy. And them days is over. We not doing that. Shout out to Earthling One in the chat. I love my girls. Now look at this bullshit. You can't live without me, to the point that you even put mama in your name. That's proof right there that you, put that back. Put that back. Put that comment back, quadratic. I want the world to see. I want the world to see what he said. But aren't you asking your subscribers to send you $1? Exactly. I want them to send me $1 or $2 or $5, because you bastards are not giving me no money. You cheap bastards don't want to fucking pay.
Why would these cheap bastards give you money for talking shit about them? Why would these cheap bastards give you money? If you all that shaking your ass and whatnot, get the money from the men who deal with you. But instead, you're giving the money to them. $200 to ride around with you in your car because you don't learn how to work a fucking GPS? $200 to cut your grass because you won't take the lawnmower, and if you don't have one, borrow it from them. Maybe give them $20 to borrow it and mow your own lawn. If anybody's giving money, if any money is being switched hands between you and a male, it's going from your hand to theirs.
Now, Andrew Williams said, of course, Jose is up working. They come from a country where a man, what did he say, goes out to provide, and a woman keeps home good, laughing my ass off. But do Americans do that? No. We got nothing but a country full of lazy motherfuckers that got nothing better to do than to interrupt my chat and jerk their dick off to Pornhub at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're hip to the game. The reason why you don't like Jose, Andrew Williams, is because Jose makes you look bad, sweetheart. Jose got you looking all types of fucked up.
But you just said that Jose's girl is at home taking care of home. And that's what you refuse to do.
Jose got you looking like, I could provide, I just don't want to. I could take up a trade, I just don't want to. I'd rather jerk off my dick and scheme on luring an underage girl into my basement, into my mother's basement. It's too much work. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. We know. We know
you lazy too.
That quadratic equation said American women cannot stay home because the males are broke here.
But y'all allow Crystal to stay home.
Okay, Lily J, I got you. I'm on standby. Lily J, I'm on standby. I got you. She said there are other reasons why I think that P, which is Princella, is moving this way. But I can't say it on here, just in case the ops are watching. The ops is the opposition. But just know she is strategic. Princella, if you listening to this, I want you to know we are on standby, sweetheart. We understand that compassion, I think I'm trying to interpret it the way that I think that you mean it. I think you mean, don't get them mad. Now is not the time. They are one dick stroke away from raping you. They are tired of Pornhub and X videos. They want some pussy. Do not poke the bear. That's what I think Princella means. Now, Princella, you are welcome to contact me. Go into my comment section, leave a comment to defend yourself. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Oh, she would love that. Just like she got all excited when Crystal Karazin came in her chat that time and gave her that course for free. And I don't know if some of you remember, but Crystal had a dating on Facebook. She had a page, a Swirl Nation or something for interracial, for interracial daters. And people were in there, and I found out that someone had put some moles in there, and I told her about it. And I told her, shut it down, Crystal. There's a mole in here, getting everybody's information, yada, yada, yada. A week goes by, she still didn't do shit. I told her again. I told her, take that shit down. And Crystal and Carrots, I think she was in the group too. Crystal took herself out and left everybody else there hanging. She didn't want to take it down because Crystal Karazin was in the group. But she can get doxxed just like everybody else. She was more concerned of having Crystal Karazin in the group than taking it down and keeping everybody safe from getting doxxed by her enemy at that time. So, clout chasing with people's names. So go ahead, Princella. Do what she asks. Come to her live. So she can brag and whatever else kudos she thinks she's gonna get out of this. She don't give a shit about women. She just wants popularity. Oh, I said this first. Oh, they're in my chat. She didn't give a damn about a mole being in that Facebook group and Crystal Carrington was in there. I took myself out. Soon as I found out she took herself out and she let somebody else run the page. So she don't give a shit. She don't give a shit. She just wants to be famous.
But right now, everybody's confused. And you had a lot of drama in your comment section of your last video. A lot of girls don't want to be compassionate.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that, Klingon. I think they're supposed to go walking together or something.
We want to feel free to roast them. We want to feel free to let them know we are the ones in control, not you. We determine if you get pussy, not you. I think a lot of girls think that it's unfair that we can't roast and toast. But I think what Princella's, the viewpoint where Princella's coming from is now is not the time. They're dangerous. I think that's what Princella really means. She's trying to save us. She's trying to keep us from getting raped and murdered by these fucking weirdos. All right? And you motherfucking male creatures are weirdos. A lot of y'all are. Let's just keep it real. A lot of y'all are perverts and weirdos.
Stop dealing with perverts and weirdos. I can tell by the type of
porn you watch. I watch porn myself. But I watch it for entertainment reasons. Yeah, I rub my pussy to it sometimes. But I go in there a lot of times to do my research.
Let's see. So she did all of that ranting and raving back then because Kristen Carter told her to lose weight. I should have known. Yeah.
To find out what you male creatures are into and what you're up to. Okay? That's a big reason why. That's the make.
Oh, stop with that. You do it for research bullshit. I don't have to go watch porn to know men that like porn. Stop making excuses. You are, I don't even want to say you're celibate, but you're without sex, but it's not by choice, honey. It's not by choice.
Main reason why I watch it. Because I know how disgusting y'all are. Now, Andrew Williams said, all the way. It's just hard to be what y'all keep thinking about. But most women can keep with their sayings. I don't know what you said. You sound weird.
I didn't understand that either.
Look at the devil. Ruben Bowen says, I think you might be hurt, my sister. Oh, I'm your sister now, huh? All you have to do is call upon God. I did. I called upon the Divine Mother, and she told me, male divest.
And you still have it.
She told me that back in 2020. I was the first one to come up with this concept of male divestment. And now we realize who you creatures are. You are host of the fallen angels. The fallen angels are taking up residence inside of you.
And you got them all up in your chat. And they make your pussy wet. Ah! When they give you a $40 cash app. Like Dr. Frat Bro did. But you're male divested. Top Shelf Todd. You're male divested. G. You're male divested. The Plumber twice. You're male divested. 3 of them as potential roommates. But you're male divested. Don't give him any money. The guy who you paid $200 to ride the Uber. Ridiculous. Okay, come on, YouTube.
You were never supposed to be this smart. You bit that fucking apple, and you became like God.
Oh, now they're back to being fallen angels. She was so excited on the last live.
You're like God now. You know all things.
Hold up.
Now you.
Hold up. Cinnabunny says, "Oh, now they're back to being fallen angels." She was so excited on the last live, fantasizing about over the summer how she was going to lose weight and wear pom pom short to get attention. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I tell you, it changes like the wind. But oh no, Princella can't change her topic. Oh no, no, no. She's not allowed.
Are ripping and running and tearing up the goddamn planet with your pollution, with your molestation, with your wars, with your killings, with your single leaving women to fend for
Had
themselves
she
with
listened to
children.
Crystal and
We're
lost the
sick of
weight,
your
she wouldn't
shit.
be unable to walk for a long
The
time
only way to
or
take
about
this
to
planet
fall
back
over
is to
from
leave you
twerking.
bastards alone.
Right.
Stick together and let you die the fuck off so your numbers could go down. We need your numbers to go down, sweetheart.
Honestly, like I said, I don't know why she just don't go ahead and get. She could still be on YouTube, but get her an OnlyFans page. Somebody will pay to look at what she's offering. I mean, if you're that desperate and needy for cash, and you are, work with what you have. Do all that shaking and twerking and everything else on OnlyFans. Find somebody to show you how to do the account and all that shit. Easy money.
Without us, there is no you. Now, the brat shook the whole atmosphere up. The brat and Big Butt Judy proved that we don't need you. We got all the technology we need to keep if we wanted to, we could do in vitro fertilization and only have female children. And only a certain number of women get implanted with male children so we could keep the population going. But in actuality,
but only a certain amount get planted with males so we can keep the population going. Mm. But we don't need them though, right? Don't the brat and her wife don't they have a boy though? I'm not sure. Do they have a boy? But yeah, we just a few to keep the population going, but we don't need them.
We don't need y'all like that. We got the science now where we don't have to fuck you to get a baby. Did you know that? I could go out there right now and pick a good looking man from a good family, fuck him, and he'll never see me again.
Oh, don't get it twisted. You can find Milkman, fuck him, and he'll keep coming back for the drugs and the shelter and all that shit. Let's see you get a good looking man right now. Fuck him and then leave him. Girl, leave him? Oh, you done told the biggest lie.
And have a baby. We don't need you to have a baby. And that's why you're scared.
No,
and then I could take the baby and I can give it my last name.
They have a son.
Not
okay.
yours.
Okay.
My last name.
Oh, hold up. What you say about last names? What'd you say?
Baby. And that's why you're scared. And then I could take the baby and I can give it my last name. Not your.
Really? Then why didn't you do that with Angelo? Why didn't you do that with Angelo? Hell, why didn't you do that with your other son? Because neither one of them, their last name ain't yours. It ain't yours.
Yours, my last name. So we got all the power, sweetheart.
Really?
Them days of you having legacy and the
Your
baby
last
taking
name
your
ain't
last name,
Lopez.
we don't have to do that no more.
And she also said when it suits her, she will use the last name Lopez. But your name ain't your last name ain't Lopez. No, ma'am.
That's all patriarchy. Anybody could get a good looking man. I get them all the time.
Girl, please.
They're desperate now. I go on the dating sites. I tell them, I'm overweight. They say, oh, I don't care about that. Oh, all of a sudden you don't care about that. Mm-hmm.
Honey, child, please. They're overweight and obese, two different things. And I'm pretty sure you give them just the right angle that they can see that you have a skinny face. And you may show them a little bit of cleavage to fool them. You love to talk about how, you're fat, but it's not in your face. I bet that's what you show them. Your face and a little bit of cleavage. Or an old photo of you.
You wasn't saying that before 2020.
But you
COVID,
need semen to get pregnant.
Thank
you.
Fat bitch this and fat bitch that. And no, I like a girl that's in shape. Now you bastards are so horny. You fat girls are on the menu. Fat girls are on the menu. Don't tell me that I'm telling lies. Because you bastards, if I lay down right now with my wet pussy sticking in the air, you be the first one jumping on it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You bastards will fuck your own children. You're disgusting. You have no morals. How many fucking cases have we heard of males fucking their own offspring? You are disgusting. Stop it.
But that's not all of them.
So if you're so low down that you'll fuck your own niece, your own nephew, your own child, what makes you think that you won't fuck a fat girl?
Stop. And I wouldn't put it past you with your own kids.
Stop it.
You stop it.
Stop it. You just mad. You mad that the free pussy ride is over.
No, you mad.
And don't get it fucked up and think that compassion means we want to open up our legs, bitch. We trying to keep you from raping us. That's what we mean by compassion. We're not going to sit there and roast you and go, you're not getting no pussy, We're not going to do that.
That is what you're doing. You're just not doing that's what you're doing.
We're going to divest and move in silence. So P, understand this, sweetheart. We understand what you're doing. Get the likes up. I'm fucking giving you entertainment and information. I'm the one that started this bullshit with the male divestment movement. Show me some fucking respect. Get my likes up. This is why I don't like going on YouTube. Because I got to do a live and pray that I make $10 a live. 20.
This is why I don't like doing YouTube. Bullshit. Because you ain't got nobody else to talk to but those few that call you. These are your girls. These are your friends. Let me back up because she about to complain about she ain't making no money. Y'all bitches over there, she likes to call y'all bitches in a good way. Y'all better come up. Come out the pocket. She don't care if you're broke. Give her your last $1 or $2.
Show me some fucking respect. Get my likes up. This
Get
is
a
why
job.
I don't like going on YouTube. Because I got to do a live and pray that I make $10 a live, $20 a live. I got to pray that you motherfuckers creep over and tip me $1. I do long lives. I entertain you. I give you the information. I'm in tune with the Divine Mother Feminine. I got a very close relationship with her.
Well, then you need to find out and ask her why you ain't making more money. Why you got to constantly beg these women, your little girls, to give you money. See, this explains why that $100 that Sasha got, you took 66 of it. You took over half of your little girl's money. Grown-ass woman taking over half of a young girl's money. Y'all not see what's going on here?
My thing is this. We heard Princella say compassion. But over here, we don't do that. There is no compassion. Ah, you dumbass bitch. How does it feel to not get no pussy, motherfucker? I know you want your dick wet. You ain't getting your dick wet, is ya? You watching Pornhub, ain't you?
So she's cursing her followers out for not donating to her. Looks like they're not as loyal as you think. Oh, this ain't the first time she cursed them out. This is not the first time. Because the last time it was well, one thing she's always cursed them out, but one instance is when with the situation with G and Geisha Peach was like, why don't you, demand the money from him like you do us? And she pretty much just she really didn't address it. She let it slide. Sasha was dumb for that. How you give Chris over half your money that was for you? Exactly. Exactly.
You're suffering, ain't you?
You suffering.
We know you need women. You want your ego stroked. I'm not stroking nobody that ain't got no money. The only ego stroking I'm doing is a motherfucker that is giving me money, paying all my bills. I'm gonna stroke your motherfucking ego and suck your dick at the same time. But the rest of you bastards,
I'm a stroke the only one who's giving me money. I'm gonna stroke your ego and suck your dick at the same time. So I guess if you got money, she ain't worried about STDs in her mouth. Right? You got money, all that fear of only STDs, STDs. If you got money, that fear goes away. According to Crystal Swirlz.
no. No. You can kick rocks without socks or flip flops. All right? Of course they're gonna say, I'm on drugs. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm over 350 pounds and I'm on drugs. Okay. Tell me another one. Tell me another one, sweetheart. Get the likes up, motherfuckers. This is an insult. Get me up to 20 likes. Get me up to 20. I'm not gonna keep talking. 20 likes and I'll keep talking.
Wow. Likes. Likes aren't paying the bills. Give me likes and I'll keep talking. But she won't say that in exchange the likes for money. She won't say, I need such and such in my cash out or I'm going to quit talking. Because she knows she's going to have to end up not talking because she's not going to get that money. She's afraid to ask for it because she knows she won't get it. That's why it's always $1. I need $1. I need $1. She know $1 ain't paying no damn bills. She knows that if she really thought her content was worth something, she would put a price on it. Like I have said several times, the first hour is free. After that, you want me to keep talking? I need $50 in my cash out. Put a 2-minute timer on it, and if you ain't got 50, the live is over. She don't even know how to market herself. But she know how to beg for shit that she ain't gonna get, or she lowballs her shit herself. $1 here, there.
20 likes, and I will keep on talking.
How about $20 and you'll keep talking?
Because the best part of the live is coming up. You motherfuckers are dumb if you don't hit the like button, because the best part...
If the best part's coming, make them pay for it. If the best part is coming and they want to hear it, make them pay for it. But you won't. but you won't. See, that's what low self esteem gets you. That is what low self esteem gets you.
It's coming. That means I got a lot of haters in here. A lot of people that are.
Oh yeah, she knows she ain't gonna get that money. That's why she won't. That's why she won't demand it. But honestly, to tell you, I would test them. I would do it one time. I would do it one time just to see. Test them, and if they don't do it, cut it off. Shut the live down. And then the next time she said, they may take her seriously, and then they'll start putting in. But she's like that. She's like that parent. Boy, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna do this, do that. And that child looking at her like, yeah, you keep saying that, but you don't do shit. And he go do what she told him not to do, because there's no repercussion.
Watching me are the incels. The incels are the ones up watching Pornhub right now, jerking off their dick, fantasizing. One more light, one more light, one more light. Come on, give me up, give me up, give me up. Give me up like a hard dick. Get me up like a hard dick. Come on, come on. Make my dick hard. Come on, come on.
What? Make her, boy, sickening, sickening. Make your dick hard.
There you go. Was that so hard, sweetheart? Thank you. My thing is this. A lot of y'all are ugly. Or you male creatures.
Oh my.
A lot of times we just fuck y'all out of pity because you keep bothering us. You keep harassing us for pussy. A lot of us fucked you, you bastards, out of charity. Maybe you dropped us a couple of $100. Maybe you did something nice to make my life easier, and I.
Oh no, they're fucking you for charity. Then that makes you a femcel too. How does she not see that? She's talking shit about men who have to resort to just watching porn. Oh, sorry, my alarm. Resort, but she's doing the exact same thing. Exactly, exactly.
Gave you a little bit of pussy. Mm-hmm. But you bastards are fucking yourself up with this talk about 50-50. Ain't nobody fucking you for free, sweetheart. Ain't nobody gonna cut off their options for a man that can pay all their bills just to satisfy your stupid ego. And we know you want a relationship, because all you bastards on the fucking Facebook dating, you bastards all want to relationship all of a sudden. We know why. Because you don't want to pay per transaction.
And you're on there looking for a relationship too. That's why you're on the dating sites.
You know what's coming. If you can't get a girlfriend, guess what you got to do? Guess what's the next option for you, sweetheart? The next option for you is paying per transaction. You don't want to pay per transaction.
Oh, come on now. You can say the next option is pay per transaction, aka go get a prostitute on the corner. But you want to call it pay per transaction because you don't want to be called a prostitute. But if it's pay per transaction, you're prostituting.
Because if you could get a stupid bitch to accept the status of having a relationship, then you know you can milk her for all the pussy and dick sucking you want. Nobody wants to be a girlfriend right now. Did you notice that? Girls don't want relationships anymore. They're realizing that it is a scam. They're realizing I'm sucking a whole lot of dick for this little $300. And he throw me that shit when he feel like it. I might get $300 every 4 months. He'll throw me $300. Now, if you break that down per fuck, every time some lips got wrapped around your dick or you got some wet pussy, add that shit up. You get about $6 or $7 a fuck. 6 or
And in your case, you get Applebee's and a NutriBullet.
$7 a fuck. What did you do when we gave you a relationship? What did you do? You cheated. Because we know you bastards like variety. Right? You're not satisfied with one pussy. You want different pussies. My girl got a B cup, perky titties, and a flat stomach, bubble ass. But you're not satisfied with that. You want that 350-pound girl
are
with a
married
70-inch
now.
ass and a foop.
It's just not happening to her. It's not happening to her. She don't go outside. The world is passing her by.
Yo, I heard fat girls got tight pussies, man. Yo, that's true, bro. I fucked a fat bitch one time, right?
Here we go.
Yo, man, I ain't even last 2 minutes in that pussy, nigga. I nutted so hard on that, I came all over that fat bitch's fupa, man. What's a fupa? Yo, man, you don't know what's a fupa, nigga? A fupa is that, they stomach, nigga. They got like 3 stomachs. Hey, I did some old freaky ass shit. I seen that shit in the porno one time, man. And, right, check this out. The nigga stuck his dick between the folds of fat on that bitch's stomach, nigga.
Oh,
and he was stomach fucking her. What? Yo, that just sounds crazy, bro.
That's nasty.
Yo, I'm telling you the truth, man. He took his dick, and he had a big ass dick too. He took his dick and he put baby oil all over that fat bitch's stomach, and he.
I just gotta ask. When men are talking like this, I can understand he fucked that bitch in her fupa, man. That shit was crazy, dog. I can see that. But I can't see, yeah, man, he had a big dick. I can't see another man talking to a man about another man's dick size. I mean, it might happen, but I mean, really, yeah, he had a big dick, man. I can't. I can't.
It was like he was titty fucking her stomach. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life, nigga.
Try to make us believe these white men talking amongst themselves again.
Most of them fat bitches, they got pretty faces, man. Word up. True, that's true. I do notice that. A lot of fat girls got pretty faces. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, once them bitches lay down, bro, the pussy tight as fuck. All that extra weight, it compresses, right? Check this out, bro. The extra weight compresses on the pussy, nigga. I'm telling you. I nutted so fast in that pussy, man. I was like, what kind of pussy is this shit, man? And you niggas talk about, you don't want to fuck no fat bitch, nigga. You crazy. I'm trying to find me a fat bitch right now. Shit. Motherfucking pussy so tight. All that goddamn hundreds of pounds pressing on my dick, nigga. Shit. I'm getting hard right now.
I wonder how many men are in her channel that she's talking to right now with this fuck a fat bitch scenario. Oh, I wonder how many men are listening to this.
About that shit.
Subliminal
Yo, where's
messaging.
all the pictures at, man? They not fucking, bro. You're not imagining things. They're not paying us no attention. They're on their phones.
Yeah, she wished they were talking that way
about
her.
Headphones on purpose. Listening to music. Drowning out the sounds of our voices. And it is what it is, bro. We haven't had pussy since COVID. I've had pussy 4 times since COVID, bro. Yo, man, you doing better than me, man. I ain't had pussy since shit. I might have fucked twice since COVID. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I got one of them fat bitches. That's why I'm telling you the story. I got one of them fat bitches to give me some pussy, nigga. And I ain't never, ever nutted so hard in my life.
Okay, let's say one of them is the plumber. Who's the other character?
The pussy felt like a vice grip on my dick, nigga. The shit was wet and yo, fat bitches got some good ass pussy, nigga. That shit was creaming all over my dick. The shit was tight as a motherfucker. I said, God damn. And me, all these years, looking down on fat bitches, man, I'm standing on this corner, nigga. Look at that one across the street. Yo, miss. Yo, man, she got on her headphones, nigga. You don't see the bitch got on her headphones? Damn. They not fucking with us, bro. They not fucking with us. They not fucking with us. I don't know what we gonna do, because none of them are fucking now. Even these little young bitches are talking about they want money. They want money, bro. I was like, yo, I'm trying to just talk to you on the phone and get to know you as a person. They want me to pay to talk to them. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, bro, I noticed that. Like, they don't even want to have a conversation.
This is so raunchy for no reason. This is just what she wants men to think about her. She's not fooling anyone. Exactly. She's advertising herself right now. Because a lot of males have been in her chats, her live streams lately. She's advertising the idea of getting with a fat chick, preferably her.
Without talking about Zelle me, PayPal me, Cash App me. What the fuck? I'm like, bitch, you not even sucking my dick or nothing. You not fucking me. I gotta pay to talk to you. What kind of shit is this, nigga? Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go in my phone gallery, nigga, in my contacts, and try to call up some of these old hoes that I used to fuck with back in the day, man. You know, I might have to start fucking. Well, fat bitches is definitely on my menu, but them old bitches, oh, they about to.
Yes, this is nothing but an ad that fat women have good cat in hopes that a man messages her. Oh yeah. Or perhaps, maybe one of her applicants is one of her has seen her video, and he can go over there, you know, say whatever and hopefully get something. Kind of like that guy she tried to claim, the Iranian guy who just dropped his pants out of nowhere and she saw a wart on his thing. Give me a break. What were you doing and saying before he did that? If he did that.
Get this business. I got news for you, bro. What's that, man? The old
I know.
bitches ain't fucking.
I know, Red Wings. I know.
Yo, man, you lying. Stop telling that lie, man. Yo, I'm telling you the truth, bro. The old bitches put on the young bitches. You can't make this up. It's the old bitches that started this shit. Yo, what the fuck? Exactly, bro. We ain't getting old bitches,
yeah. She prompted
young bitches, fat bitches. Nah, man, don't say the fat bitches. I need me some fat girl pussy, nigga. Nah, they not even fucking with us. We fucked up when we fucking made fun of Precious and we made fun of Lizzo. We fucked that up, bro. They not fucking with us, bro. You gotta have coins. No coins, no loins. Yo, that's kind of genius. Who made that shit up, man? There's this girl on YouTube, right? Her name is Chris.
I mean, after a few guys have been over there, I'm pretty sure one has talked to their friend. Man, go over there and just pretend like you want to look for a place to live. Go check out that bitch's house. Man, blah, blah, whatever. She gonna have a lot of clowns coming up in there.
Through Swirlz. She calls herself, I think, Yamaya
No,
Triple
this
H.
ain't ladylike.
What kind of fucking name is that, nigga? I don't know, but she got everybody. she be coming up with some shit that got me cracking up, bro. You gotta listen to this chick late at night. You might catch her in the early morning hours, because she's a witch. Yo, she's a witch. She's a witch.
What the fuck? She talked down to Gabby on Gabby too. She only uses Gabby to make herself feel better about herself because she thinks she's bigger than, or she's better than Gabby. Yeah, but Gabby's the married one. Gabby is the married one. And I'm still waiting on your peanut butter privilege to kick in, Crystal.
I said what I said, bro. She's a witch. Yo, man, she probably put a spell on these hoes. Word up, word up, word up. That's what happened, bro. She put a spell on them. Because I'm a white man. I'm a wigger. I was on drugs. I fucked my life up. But on some shit, man, oh, man, you just don't know. I'm a white man, and before this, a few years ago, black bitches was talking about, we want the white man. We want to fuck with the white man. And now I can't even get pussy from these black bitches. They don't want white boys with no money. If you a white boy, a black dude, whatever color you, they want money, bro. They want green, nigga. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I can hardly pay my rent. I'm living in my mother's basement. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had to move back in with my mom's. It's so expensive out here. These bitches are talking about money. Like, I'm making $378 a week at my job. Like, money where? Like, yo, man, I think we're going to have to work like Jose and get a second or third job, nigga. A job? I'm tired from the first one. I work my 8 hours. That's it, bro. I'm living in my mom's basement. I'm going to jerk my dick off to this Pornhub.
When you listen to her speak about Gabby, it gives, oh, if that fat, dark, ugly bitch can get a white man, then I know I can. She used Gabby as a self-esteem boost. Yup. But she completely misses the fact that Gabby is far more classy. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes. That is what Crystal lacks class. That's the biggest thing. She lacks class.
The most I'm offering these bitches is some Applebee's and maybe $50. That's it. Yo, man, these bitches ain't fucking for that type of money no more, bro. They want like $500-$600. I ain't got it, bro. I don't know about you, but I guess I'm gonna be getting no pussy then because I can't afford that. I don't know what we gonna do, man. We may have to start raping these bitches, man. Word up. My mother's basement. I got some rope. You know what I mean? I got some duct tape, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm horny. I need some pussy,
class
man.
matters
I
more
might
than
even fuck one of
complexion.
these bitches up their ass, cause the type of porn I watch, man,
Ain't got
that shit
no
got my
coof.
head fucked up, man. I'm about to sodomize these hoes, man. Fuck that. I'ma punish them and fuck them up their ass just for fucking punishing me for not giving me no pussy. Okay, bitch, you don't wanna give me no pussy, so now I'ma fuck you up your ass like you a faggot. How about that, huh? You crazy, bro.
Damn, she's been through a lot, hasn't she?
You are crazy. Nah, I'm dead serious. I've been wanting to dip my ass. As a matter of fact, bro, don't keep this between us. What's up? Yo, man, you into tranny porn, bro? You be jerking your dick off to that? Yeah, I watch it. I watch a little bit of tranny porn. Yo, man, I'm about to do some crazy shit, bro. Like, cause these hoes, they not fucking like that. And you know, a tranny is a man. He a man like I'm a man, right? I don't give a fuck about that wig on his head. You still a nigga, and you know they got sex drives like a man. So I think I might, I got a tranny that like me, bro. I met that motherfucker on a dating site. What? Yo, you about to turn the corner, bro?
In
Yeah,
my
man.
opinion, I think
I think
Gabby
I'm
had
gonna
a
turn the
cuter face
corner,
than
bro.
Crystal, but
This
Crystal
is too
thinks
much hard.
because
It's too
Gabby
much
is
work
real
with these
dark,
girls,
then that
man.
means she looks
You know what
better.
I'm
Nope.
saying? I know if I fuck with a tranny, you know, I could at least get my dick sucked. You know what I mean? They'll do that shit for free. They'll do that shit for like $40, nigga. These hoes are talking about just to get my dick sucked. They talking about some $400 blow job. A tranny, you get a tranny in the back seat on a dark night, nigga. Parked parked on one of these dead end streets.
Oh my goodness.
They'll suck your dick for $40. You know what I mean?
Has
How
she
you know
had that
bro?
offer?
You got your dick sucked by a tranny before, didn't you? yeah, man. Don't tell nobody, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't tell Rob. Don't tell Tyrone. Don't tell the crew, bro. Don't tell the crew. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm not looking down on that. I know it's hard out here. I know these women are charging big money for their pussy now, even for a blowjob, $400. It's like, I make $378 a week. Can I get a break? Like, I don't know. That idea that you had about tying bitches up in your mother's basement, luring them over to the house and acting like you're gonna give them big money, and then once they there, tie they fucking ass up, fuck them for free, then drive 3 hours away and dump them off. That's a game plan right there, bro. Hell yeah, nigga. Tie that bitch up, fucking the ass and the pussy, nut all over her motherfucking face, then drive 3 motherfucking hours away and drop that bitch off near the desert. Good luck getting home, bitch. I feel you, bro. I got you. Bro. Word up. Slap me a dap on that one, motherfucker. Slap me harder, nigga. There you go, bro. You know what I mean? We gonna have to... Now, what you just heard is a reenactment of a conversation between two male creatures. This is where we are headed, y'all.
Really? I would like to know where you heard that from. Since you're reenacting it, I'd like to know where you heard that conversation from. Where did you hear that conversation for you to reenact it? That shit's in your head. That shit is in your head. Everything she just described is a crime, and she really wants us to believe that these are supposed to be white men talking. Right. This is about to
This
end.
is a typical conversation between two male creatures. They are planning on abducting us, raping us, dropping us off several hours from where we live. They on a dating sites looking for victims right now. We see the stories, ladies. All right? They are, I don't even know where the sex trafficking thing stands right now. I think that might have something to do with it. I think they're going to start sex trafficking because the demand for pussy is so high right now. We really are not fucking males. Even, I'm talking about anywhere from young girls to older women. So, Priscilla's over there talking about compassion. But, I think that's her way of saying move in silence. Don't get them mad, You are not imagining things, all right? they're really not getting pussy like that. We're not making this up.
How do you know?
They are getting every once in a while pussy. In other words, instead of their faucet lit, having a flood, they're getting a drip, 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 drip. They're getting that type of pussy, like a every now and then type pussy. All right, even the good looking ones. So, ladies, please, all right, let's not be so quick to jump down Priscilla's throat. All right, I think something happened. That's my personal opinion. She got a threat. She got scared, and her maternal instincts kicked in, and she said, "No, no, I better chill. I better, do some damage control and let the ladies know, talk to the manosphere so they won't get unhinged." And I think she's being strategic with her message. I don't think that she means fuck them or give them sympathy pussy. I think she means male divest, but don't make fun of them. That's my final conclusion. I said what I said.
She talks about shit out her anus. Yes, she does.
If you want more content like this. And I will see you on my next one. I love y'all. Bye.
I don't watch Priscilla, but I really doubt she's worried about the manosphere and all this crazy shit Crystal talking about threats and letters in the mail and spying on her. That's just your fear speaking from when people ran you off YouTube. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. I gotta get to work. I will see y'all next time. Same shit, different day. Take care.